I recently got a request to show you how to submit your form with an attachment that goes directly into your SharePoint list so that the attachment shows up over here directly into your SharePoint list. The first step in order to do so is to make sure your attachment column, that is a default column in the SharePoint list, is appearing. So make sure to click on Column Settings, Show Hide, and find the attachments over here. Make sure it's selected and apply. The second step is to go into your flow that you created when you created your form that flows into your list. And after create item, you want to add attachment. So click on the plus sign, add an action, search for add attachment. And now we're going to go ahead and link our list. My list is this one. The ID, you want to select the dynamic field of the create item ID. The file name is very important. We want to make sure the extension is included in the file name. Otherwise, the attachment that we send into the list will not open correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and select as file name the first and last name. I'm going to add a dash. And I'm going to also add the ID of the list item so that I'm linking that also to my attachment in case I download it and I want to know which item it's referring to. And in order to get the extension of the file, I'm going to go and look for the file name. So usually the file name has that extension. So we want to look for name, information provided name. Next, I'm going to go ahead and give the file content, the content of the file. And so see more again. And I'm going to go and look for content. There you go, information provided content. I'm going to save my flow and I'm going to go ahead and test it. I pre-filled out this form and I attached an Excel SX file. I'm going to submit it. Just make sure my flow is saved. Submit. And I'm going to give it a few seconds. I'm going to go see how my flow is doing. It seems like it's worked. I'm going to refresh my list. And as you can see here, 19, this is the item I submitted, the form I submitted. I'm going to double click and go check on my attachment. And there you go. My first, the way I named it, first and last name, and then testing 3, and then the item ID and the extension. I'm going to click on it to make sure it's loading properly. I see an Excel sheet. Everything looks good. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to send them to me in the comments. Thank you.